team up with Droid, but he goes, hold up, I just found a better teammate. Rip him. And I'm out here. So when we were playing against him, yeah, we're throwing out full court alley-oops, off the glass, all of that. Those are good. I forgot, yeah, you were out there. You're like, put on a good show. And then Droid busted that perfect 4-pointer. That was clean. It's pretty good, man. Okay, we out here with the expert challenge. So I brought an expert with me. It's pro210. Let's get it. You know what's funny? So I talk about you sometimes, you know, I talk about the players that I play against or whatever in my videos, right? It's a rare opportunity I get to talk to you. And I've even talked about messages to you. I don't know if you saw that one video I said message to pro210. Did you see that one?
I don't think so. I don't think I see that one yet.
Because guess what, people? Guess what, internet? I'm not afraid to tell it to this man's face. I'm not afraid to tell it directly to him. But I put a message out there for you, and you know, Kojak's like, uh-oh, and I'm like, you know, he thought on my list. Here's the situation. I couldn't help but realize all the time I'm talking about these people out here with these fake rings. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, I ain't trying to say no names, hooch. I ain't trying to say no names, hooch. Talking about you. Talking about there's a lot of players out here that have 3 rings that don't deserve 3. There's trash ass players. I don't understand until I had an epiphany. It's your fault, pro210. You're too good. You've been carrying a lot of scrubs out here and you put a lot of fake rings on people's fingers. I figured it out. You did this, and now I got to be out here cleaning up your mess. I see these dudes with fake rings everywhere, and guess what? I'm gonna get you. Rings. Guess what? I'm gonna get you. If I see bronze players, I'm just gonna get everybody. But pretty damn funny, though. I blame you, sir. You carried a lot of scrubs and you put a lot of rings out there. It's got to be what it is. Anyways, oh, it's pretty damn funny. Okay, we're doing an expert challenge. See expert mode right there. Back to the pumpkin. That's pro210. I'm the little elf. Well, let me show you guys something out here. Yeah, I was gonna say something too, and I forgot. I'll remember a little bit. So what you do when you're experts is you try and pick the weakest players there is and the smallest players there is. So we're going Dankox and Ronnie 2K. Look, man, I'm not even diamond over here in gold, but I'm gonna take 2 littles out here, put a costume on them, and guess what? That's what it looks like. But I don't know if these 2 sirs, Sour Jakari and In My Duffy. Come on, man, In My Duffy. Come on, man. It's pretty damn funny though. Oh my goodness, really, bro? In your duff? Fair enough. Fair enough. But we put these costumes on so that they can't tell that we're experts.
It's the kind of thing you remember later and
get you, Ben. You think that they know we're experts? I think we're wearing a costume so they have no idea, bro. We're so sneaky. Oh, okay.
That brick didn't shatter the backboard.
There we go. Here we go. Give people the want. Showtime. Oh, it's rude, sir.
He crashes the board and clears it out to his feet.
Come on, man. Come on, LeBron. I'm trying to do some somersaults and stuff, bro. All right, go up, dog. Oh, it's all good. Excuse me. Here we go.
Check out the ball handle.
In My Duffy. Man, I wish I had one of my best friends. We used to call him Duff. That was with his nickname. And I really wish he was here to see that. I could talk crazy to him. Look at that, buddy. Look at 210's out here playing games. Come on, man. That's nice. That is nice. I like the pump fake action. I'm starting to incorporate that more in my game a little bit. Okay, now I remember what I was going to say. I was going to say this about you, but since I'm talking to you, might as well tell you directly. You know what I mean? Here we go. It's funny, even Kojak never knows what I'm going to say next. He's like, uh-oh, what's going to happen here? Well, here's the thing, all right? Now, I've said many of times, I've told you this myself, and it's not that I'm about kissing ass type of situations, but I just like to tell facts and how it is. And here's the thing, I always say that 210's the best. I'm like, we got to deal with the best, he's the best. The guy's clean, he's an expert at this game, the guy's a monster. It is what it is, and it's real simple math. It's like the way me and Kojak figure it, it's like what makes you the best. It's like, do we win half the time? No. You probably get us 60, 70% of the time, I'd say. We win, you know, but you always get the little bit better of us. So if I ain't winning half the time, that's not even 50-50. That means this man's kicking our ass. That means he's that dude. It is what it is. It's simple math, people, but here we go. So I always say that you're the best, right? Whatever. Here's the thing. I believe, this is just me talking, I believe I'm second best at this game. You know, other people might disagree, but allow me to plead my case. And this is where Pro210 comes into the story, son. I'm gonna talk about you, Pro. I'm gonna talk about you. I'm quite sure, even though this is real talk, me and Pro210 have never talked about this. We actually barely have talked at all in terms of like having a conversation. We've texted back and forth a little bit on messaging on PS, you know? But in terms of communicating. So anyways, well documented. I've always said you're the best at this game. Oop! Caught me monologuing. Let's go. You gotta show the people what expert looks like. You're welcome. Alright, here we go. Back to the story. Here we go. So here, allow me to plead my case here. This is what I think I'm in the running for being second best. And I'm quite sure that you know this, even though we've never talked about this. I don't know, I can't speak for you. You have to tell me. But at the end of the day, I remember playing Pro210 and he was too good, man. He was too good. To the point where I ain't ashamed to admit we had to run. Me and Kojak in our infant stages, we had to run, you know. We just couldn't deal with him. He was too good until we, you know, we kept practicing and until we got strong enough to, now we want that smoke. You know what I mean? Pro210 knows this. He knows when he sees me and Kojak out there, it's going to be a battle. He knows that. We're on that level now. We're right there, chomping at the heels. Now, the way I had to do it was, because I couldn't beat this man, I sent out a friend request. And I'm like, you can't beat him, join him. And Pro210 accepted, and I'd have to say, I didn't know if you knew this, but, you know, me and Kojak, we've been playing together forever, you know? But the second player that I play the most with is you. And me and you, like, all last summer, we're on this game just falling out. And at the end of the day, and this is where I'm going to make my argument for being second best, because everybody says you're the best, bro. Everybody says that. Everybody concedes that you are the best, right? Here's the thing. Well, they do. Well, here's the thing. Unbeknownst to you, or probably you knew full well, you saw me. I was young, aggressive, pushing shit out of everyone. He knows what I'm about. He knows what I'm about. So he knew that playing with me, if there's been anybody who's logged enough hours playing with you, against you, I played with this man in so many games. I know all his little nuances and all his little things. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, if there's anybody, if you're the best, right? When everybody says that, if there's anybody that's been trained up enough to have a chance of getting you, it would be me. I'm our best bet out there. I'm our last hope. I've logged the most hours with Pro210 and against Pro210 that there's anybody that has a chance of, I can't stop him, but like I'm just saying that might be able to do a little something. I'm not saying I'm gonna stop him. I can't. There's no controlling that against this man. But
tried for a three.
I'm our best hope. That's all I'm saying. And that makes me, well, second best, I'd say. If I'm our best hope, right? See my rationale behind it? I've been training with this dude this whole time. I'm quite sure you knew that too. You're like, you saw me get better, man.
Oh, yeah,
You were the Jedi Master, and I was the Padawan, folks. If you were to see a time before time when we were playing this game, I was legit watching this man play and how he moved and did things. We were on the same team over and over again, and I learned how to get them elbows down low and how to dunk down low. So if you watch both of us play, you'll see a lot of similarities in our game. That's because that was me copying him. That's what that was. I'll say it. That's what I just give it what it just do. But guess what? Everybody also knows that you know, I'm Darth Revan and I am a bad guy, and it is the way of the Sith. At the be the master all day long, and he knows this. That I'm always going to be coming for his head. There's always, I always want to be that dude. So that means I got to go kill the dude, be the dude. It's been that way since the end of time. It's no disrespect. It's the biggest compliment there is.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, real talk. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not afraid of anyone. Like, come for me. Like, go ahead and jump on this stream snipe right now. You're like, oh, okay, we got 2 experts out there playing as littles. Now's your chance. Right? If there's any chance right now to beat us, it's right now. This is what we're doing. We're doing the little guy challenge with just playgrounders. Online versus everyone. So, yeah. It could get a little bit rocky out here. This is a crazy challenge we're doing. You know, we're 2 littles. We can get out-rebounded. We can get pushed around. So if we see the likes of Flawless Guns, Rambo, it's going to get rough. But if there's only one way I can survive this, I'm going to need Pro210 on my team. There's only one. There's no 2 ways about it. If me and Kojak were out there as 2 littles, no offense to Kojak, and frickin' Pro210's out there with Rambo, we're not winning that game. There's no way. We're just not. But if there's a chance, if I saw Kojak and Rambo right now, and I'm with Pro210, I think we might have a chance, dog. I'm just saying. You know?
Yeah,
or even like right? I know I talk a lot, but even like what was Droid saying last night about Flawless? How Flawless was like, oh, I found somebody better, and he just happened to be rolling with Rambo. And no disrespect to Rambo at all. I think Rambo's really good, but he also runs with Pro210, man. That's easy money. Don't talk. Get off the team, homie. Anybody can be on Pro210 talking about they're good, and they look good too. Because here's that deal. I can run with Pro210, and we're gonna kill everybody. You can't have number 1 and 2. It's too much. You know what I mean? So when Rambo's on a team with like Cheese Nut, or he's on a team with Robin Night Owl, he already knows what time it is. That's a bad day. I'm most likely gonna get you. Bam. But if he's on the team with Pro210, that's a different ballpark. But that's because he's on a team with Pro210. So I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. I'm quite sure if Gamebreaker Droid was on the team with Pro210, they're going to be kicking people's asses out there. It's just what it is. So, you know, there's no disrespect to Rambo, but, you know, because we were talking about top 5 players. We're talking about making a list. And, like, people can have a voice and a vote, you know? Like, everybody's gonna say who's the best player, like league MVP, if you will, and you know that's probably gonna be you, dog. And everybody's talking about who's the defensive player of the year, like who's the best defender on this game out of all of us who play this game. And I'd hate to say it, but I'm like, that might fall back to Pro210. And I'm like, this guy, if you haven't played him against, when he's Dikembe Mutombo, it's a. I've played against this man so many times, and when he's Dikembe, and I'm a big man, everybody knows I'm a big man, I'm like, oh, it's going to be a long night. Trust me, he's a beast. And your defense is just like my defense. We both play down low defense. The reason why we do that is because I learned from you. So I'm like that monster that's down low protecting the rim just like you do. But Gamebreaker Droid's defense is completely different. He's like out on that perimeter blocking shots, and he don't push. He uses his turbo for steals, and I'm like, man, this dude's like, as a defender, he's like Dennis Rodman. I can go sick him on anybody, and he'll just go locking people up, coming out of nowhere with sideways blocks and stuff. So I'm like, this guy might be defensive player of the year. So it's a fun argument to have, you know? And I'm like, if you talk about, woo, oh please, oh my goodness, you guys see who it is? I'm putting you on blast right now, Omega Trojan, because if you run, I got you right here on TV. About to guess what? We're doing the little guy challenge. Omega no, one day to see Omega Trojan. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. That's crazy. I'm mad. I haven't seen him in so long. All he does is hide and run. And he's not going to today. But I gotta stay faithful to I gotta give the people what they want. I said I was gonna be a Littles and we're gonna ride it out. And even, man, that really makes me mad. I wouldn't be mad if I saw Flawless Guns out here Rambo. I'm like, uh-oh, we're in trouble, you know? Mm-hmm. But not you, Trojan, because you ain't it. And you know you ain't it. You know you run every single time you see me. You know if I slide over to Kevin Garnett, yeah, there you go. There you go. That's all right, though. I'm going to get you, dog. I'm going to get you. He already knows I'm going to get him. And actually, I have absolutely no hate for Trojan. I just like the fun and competitiveness. Me and him, we had our like little beef back in the day, you know? Mm-hmm. We had our little squabble, but I'm actually, yeah, I should go ahead and just say this. Actually, I'm not mad at you, Trojan. I'm not mad at you at all. As a matter of fact, I believe that if we end up on the same team, we'd be pretty devastating out there, you know? Mm-hmm. But then again, real talk, anybody who's on my team is going to win. Dog! Get that Pro210 love. Trojan, I take it back. So conflicted with this guy. Yeah, I'm not mad at you. I just like coming and get you. That's all. Just like I know when I see Pro210 on the other side, I'm like, damn it. You gotta start tying up your shoes and lacing up your boots. Yo, Kojak, you brought the rope? We need some ammo? Shit, what else? This guy, every time, man, you gotta come prepared. Look at that, even expert mode mini challenge. Unfortunately, folks, the reason why you saw Trojan run is because he knows we're experts. He saw right through our little costumes. He's like, those are experts, and so he took off. So he knows the gig is up, and he knows where his level's at, and, you know, it is what it is. Let's go. Come on, Hell's Angel. I know this guy's pretty good. So, here we go. We're doing the Playgrounder Challenge. Yeah. I'm the little elf. That's Pro210 looking all vicious and stuff. I was trying to decide, you know, which of these two costumes, who would be who. But I'm like, yeah, dude, you're kind of a little bit more of a monster out there with the rebound and the block, so. Man, why are you running, Hell's Angel? Come on, man. Isn't that...
Oh, yeah, I enjoy it, like...
And every move, every little thing, but not so secretly. I'm quite certain you knew that when we're playing together. You know what I mean? You know that I'm learning and picking up on all the little things you do. That's how you get good, man.
Oh yeah, I definitely get it. I've been told that a couple of times. When people
yeah, I'm pretty sure you raised. Right? Here's real talk. I'm pretty sure Pro210's raised a lot of us out here. He raised a lot of us. He took a lot of noobs and showed them the way. Took them on his team, just like he did with me, and you know, showed me the way. And it is what it is. And I'm one of the students out here. Yeah, even though I might be a little bit feisty, but no, you probably were excited when you got me on your team. When I was young and raw, or not very good at this game, but I was raw. You're like, this guy likes to push a lot. He's gonna be fun. Oh yeah. You're like, he's gonna be pushing the shit out of people. We're gonna be, and then in the beginning, we both started getting into it. We're just like on teams. Oh man, we just were going in on people. So you know, I had to be a fun little talent to be coming around. Learn how to control the inputs. At first, I started off pushing like a mug, you know. And did you get my invite, bro?
Oh yeah, I'm coming.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, but I had to learn to control my pushes and read my power up meter. Obviously, if I have one about to come up, you don't push right there if you can get away with it. But there's a time and a place. And Pro210 knows every one of those little nooks and crannies. There's always a time and there's always a place, and he'll always be there. It sucks. But guess what? So will I, because I know all them nooks and crannies too. So when we're playing together, you'll see that often us simultaneously do the same thing. The dude will do a spin move, and me and 210 both pushing. Wah! It's like, oh, okay. That's Master and Apprentice right there. That's what's going on. And then I know you know what I'm talking about. And then I'm like, oh, I need to fall back because I know that 210's going to get that, so I need to be the guy who picks up the ball. Stuff like that. We'll simultaneously both go for the same moves. You'll see that today. Master and Apprentice shit right there. That's all that is. Come on, guys. Why Trojan just run and then sign off? He just, I'm out. Ain't gonna do it. There's sharks in those waters. He likes to go live at 1v1 land. I call me and Kojak, we call that the kiddie pool, man. That's the G League over there. You know, you can play. I mean, it's fine. It's something to do when you're bored. But I feel like 1v1 it sucks because, like, you know, I don't know. Like when you can't control your computer player and you know that, so there's a flaw in it. So I can push the computer every time you're about to pass it, which takes out one of your players dribbling up the court. And so there's a cheese factor that can happen on 1v1 if you're good enough, which doesn't take too long to learn, trust me. Come on, guys, don't run. Please play us. We want to show the people what expert mode looks like against everyone online. With little dudes, we're little, you saw that, right? Yeah. Look at that, that's my Dikembe Mutombo trophy, bro. I'm gonna put it right on my... Larry, yo, those shorts. They totally work with your outfit, dude. You look great. Come on, Charette. Is that your name, bro? What are we talking? Charette? Come on, man. Let's like give him a... See? I'm little. Huh. Want some of that Mutombo out there. There you go. Pick you a good player. Get a diamond, bro. Pick a diamond. Yeah. No, man, no. You messed up. I think they were... He didn't notice because we're wearing those disguises. You didn't see that. Uh-oh. It's Revenant Pro210. You're about to learn today. You messed up. You weren't paying attention. You weren't looking for the signs. Well, you need to be live right now. Leave a comment below.
This is Iron Eagle. My guest today is a guy whose name means money and rudeness.
You messed
Cash
up, buddy.
nasty.
It's all right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Man. It's an honor to be here, man. Let's go ahead and get this thing started, bro. Guys, sit back and witness this. We got some legendaries.
Oh.
Extra point for the first score.
Snuck behind me. Don't think that just because I'm an elf, I'm not going to push you around. I'm
Ooh, I heard
violent.
that slug from here.
I'm violent, sirs. Expert
Two
mode.
for $1.
That's what it looks like. And we got one ring out there. Okay. Did you give him that ring, Birdman? Is that a real ring?
Controlling
Is
that
that a
drive.
210? Is that...
Water.
I always... You know what I'm talking... I know you know what I'm talking about. Like, you play these players like, how do you have 3 rings? How?
Mark it for 2.
The only explanation I could think of is... had to have been you, man.
The defense is really
Because if there was a chance that I could take people's rings, I would. I really would. I would love to play Birdman 1 ring for 2.
Jacobs.
If I win, I get your ring. If you win, you get 2 of mine. Deal? Let's go. Take some of these rings back. Clean it up. Yes!
Shot clock lottery
Put
pick.
the pressure
Things are
on
gonna
12
get
seconds.
tense. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. You thought you were going to make that? He crashes the board and clears
We
it out
got
to his
this.
teammate. Oh, he got
Oh, Mutombo, really? Look at the score, folks. It's 6-12, and that's nothing for me and
He
Pro.
has handles.
Ooh, ooh.
Defense is slowing down. the
Mutombo, that
front.
was so rude.
The deuce.
Nice job, dog. Pass it in, homies. That's another thing. I got Pro210 out here. Go ahead, pass it in. You know how it leaks to one side or the other? So Droid doesn't push, and so he doesn't push on that. Ooh, inbound passes. I'm like, wreck him. You know? But I can count on you. 15-8, folks. They've almost doubled us, so we're about to take over.
Money.
Down by 5, and power up coming up.
He cannot get past his defender.
Okay.
Slip right by. He recovers the rock. Splash.
Yeah.
The cursed
Smoky
lottery
smoke.
pick
Enjoy
devastates
that.
your opponent's playing stats.
You guys got handed your smoke.
Shook his man. Irving. Oh, disgraceful attempt. The rebound and pass.
Give me my ball. What the heck,
Strong
man?
D controlling that drive. Taking it back. Boy, does he have handles.
Yeah, here we go.
Dikembe Mutombo.
I got it. Oh,
The
nice job,
defender
bro.
is all over him.
Woo-hoo-hoo, let's get saucy. Bang!
Irving.
Expert mode engaged.
The shove.
He wasn't gonna pass that. That's funny.
Look at the ball handle. Puts up a
Bang!
floater.
Nice find.
The old okey doke. In this
Oh,
case,
come on, man.
don't blame the game.
Oh,
You're the
come
player.
on, man. Ooh, Pro210's in the house.
SWAT
Let's
team
go.
is protecting that basket.
Good job, bro.
Get that out of here.
We out here.
Oh, this is getting nasty. Fisticuffs on the court.
Come on. This is the handicap, right? Don't you do it, sir.
There's like a wall holding back that
This is the
drive.
handicap with the rebounds. We got this, though.
It's a game down.
Denkoffs. Put that in the
Saucy,
book.
let's go. Oh, you're lucky Pro210 was out of juice right there.
Crossed him up. The defense
Oh yeah,
is out of
that is
control.
nice. Time to dance. Time to dance. And this will be a slow dance.
Dikembe Mutombo. That's his
Give me that.
Your time's up. Shot clock.
Mine. Bang! Too slow, Mutombo.
fisticuffs on the court.
Only 1 minute left on the clock, huh?
Missed him, Mutombo.
Perfect.
Got him. Oh, ow.
That slug from
So
here.
rude. I didn't even do nothing. Why are you pushing me?
He mollywopped
Why are you
him.
pushing, sir? I didn't even do nothing. You guys are hitting panic
Shuts
mode
down
over
that
here.
drive with the
You
rebound.
got rattled by the pushes.
This guy an
Oh.
ice pack.
Get him. Get him. Get him. My board,
It's a
Mutombo.
bare
Get out of
nutty
here.
rolling out there. He pulls down the rebound and passes it on. Mutombo.
You ready to try another full court alley-oop? Try to finish these dudes off with some style.
Stomach turning shot.
All right, get up there, dog. It's all good. Bang!
You
That's
got the
swaggy.
super speed.
I like
Run.
it.
Defense is running down
Pat my
that shot
stats.
clock.
Another one bites the dust. Nice job. They gave us a
Something
little
nice
bit of, you
about
know,
winning against another
little
human
something.
being, right?
You got a
can
little
imagine
glitchy
him
there,
getting
but it
triggered
was
while
nothing.
You
We
move up the
got
ladder.
through it. Another good game. I like it. Little guy challenge so far is, what are we, 3-0?
Yeah,
3-0?
That's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. Come on, man. We got one viewer out here. Come get some. We challenge you, internet. I'm gonna get loud on this. Come get some, flawless. Come get some, Rambo. We're out here right now. This is your only chance.
Give me 1 second. I'm taking a bathroom break real quick.
All right. Alright, so while my dude's on the bathroom break real quick, let me go ahead and give you guys some of the sneak peek behind the scenes. You know how we do it. You guys gonna get a little look under the hood, a little bit of the underneath the hold up. You look under the hood, a little at the naughties. Here we go. Boom, boom. Kevin Garnett, Bill Laimbeer, most used players. You know what it is. You see that big old ring? Shine that thing. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That was looking nice right there. Okay, 3,658 games played, and I've less lost than 1,000. I've lost less than 1,000 times. 73% win victory, and over 2,500 wins. 37 game win streak is my longest. Pretty good, pretty good. And let's see what else we got out here. Let's look at some names. I gotta call some people out. I can do some shout outs. We're gonna do some shout outs right here if you're on the list. Revin5317, you're on the list. Of course, because you're sick. Let's drop. Who do I see? Do I recognize? Pray for me. There he is, Dizzy Mike. Boom. David Kahn, shout out to you. I've played against you. You're pretty good. Dark Dante, pretty good. Shout out to you. Ken 201024. I've played against you, I'm pretty sure. Hell's Angel, I just beat you 2 seconds ago. Shout out to you. Who we got? Trick Pat 405. And you know who it is. Flawless Guns is in the house at 67. Shout out to you. I think I played you, DJ Sinister Spin. Who else have I played? I played Darth Boss. You know you're on my list. Look at it. Yo, what's the last time we saw this list? I demoted you, Holmes. You see that? I said I was going to do it, and if I see you, I'm going to do it. Maybe my night. I played against you. Darth Boss, you're on my list. Pro210 is in the house. He's on my team right now. 8-0, 46. Let's keep it moving. Dark Sun to first. Shout out to you, sir. And I've seen you play. JJ Lamb, there he is. If you haven't played against that man, he's a beast. Keanu Reeves. Don't think I didn't see you. I almost didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Neo. John Wick. Dude, that guy's a beast. GC Raider 94. Salute to you, sir. Who else we got? Omega Trojan. What are you doing? You're moving up on the list? You're over there in 1v1? Come on, you're playing against noobs? That's what that dude does. He always looks for noobs to play against. UK Fan 10. Shout out to you. I played against you. Man. Come on, Trojan. I ain't mad at you. Come get some. Okay, here we got Jesternick and Chef Left. You know what I like about that? Is those two dudes are always on the same team, and there they are, side by side, which is kind of weird and dope and impressive, sirs. I don't know how you did that. It would be nice to... Where's Kojak? Where's Pete? I have no idea why it's not showing me. That's weird. Cali Chief, and shout out to you, sir. Darth Mulatu. Like the name. Shout out to you. Want to play you. Alright, there it is. Weird. Mega Trojan. Get out of here. Let's look at my history, son. Here we are. We are 3-0 on the little guy challenge. I'm out here with Pro210, putting in that work right now. Go ahead and write that down. Featuring experts. Pro210. 10. Brevin. Here we go. Let's look at the list. Sorry, I had to do some typing right there a little bit. Oh, what I should be naming this video too. Alright, so while my dude's on this little bit of a break, I might come back and do a part 2 so that way this video ain't dragging the whole time. I don't know how long my dude's gonna be out, but I'm gonna come back for a part 2. Peace!